Hi, this is Kelvin, and in this video, I'd just like to show you how to make use of the article bus software. Okay, as you should already know, it is a software which helps you to rewrite the articles, right? Of course, you should know that, it is still a piece of software after all. So if you want your articles to be really outstanding, and for it to be honestly readable, you probably need to put in some extra effort to personally review the articles that you create using this piece of software. Okay, so right now, just quickly run you through. Now, this is the first step. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to click on the browse button. All right, what you need to do is to select the folder that contains your articles, and take note that the articles have to be in the .txt format. Okay, so all other formats, the software will only recognize articles that are inside that are stored under the .txt format. Okay, all other extensions will not be recognized. Okay, so once I've selected the input folder, okay, you see that all the files with the .txt extension are being listed over here. Okay, so of course you need to select the output folder, okay, which is the folder where you want the newly created articles to be stored in. Okay, so in here you can select which articles that you want to be rewritten. Okay, so the next step, you see that there are three actions that you can select. One is the swap articles, the other is to replace synonyms, and the last one is to insert the custom text. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm going to select all three actions, and I'm going to briefly run you through each of the action. Okay, so click on the next button. Okay, so this is the swap articles action. Okay, so basically when you select this option, okay, it allows you to actually swap the content within each article. Okay, so first thing you need to do is to enter the prefix keyword. Okay, so just enter some keyword that's related to your article. Okay, so this will be used as the file name. So the articles that are created will be named. Let's say you enter weight loss, so the resulting file names will be weight loss 1, weight loss 2, weight loss 3.txt, for instance. Okay, so next you can decide how many paragraphs you want per file, per article, basically. So if you want 4 paragraphs per article, just leave it as 4. And next you can decide how many articles you want to be created, okay, using the swap article action. Okay, so leave it as maybe 6 perhaps. Okay, so now I can click on the next button. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, you see, is the synonym manager. Okay, this action, this step will only appear if you have checked the replace synonyms box. So meaning, if you do not wish to replace the synonym, okay, if you will just click on the next button after swap articles, you will not see this step. Okay, so but for this tutorial, I'm just going to include the replace synonyms action. Okay, so so what is this step all about? Okay, so inside this software alone, it has a database stored with thousands of synonyms. Okay, so meaning for each word there are like quite a few variations of each word. So meaning, let's say just an example, accidental over here. Okay, so meaning if your software has for instance, this word accidental, and if you have selected the synonym replace of synonyms action, it could be replaced with either unintentional or inadvertent or unexpected. Okay, so basically this is how it works. So what you can do is to select the synonyms that you want to be replaced with. Okay, of course the shortcut will be just click on the select all button. Okay, alright, so you can also add a group, for instance. You can actually add your own group of synonyms. Okay, okay, for instance, test. Okay, and click on add. Okay, okay, so just enter it the same format as what you see over here. Okay, so this is just an example. Of course, this won't make much sense. Okay, so for instance, if you want the word test to be replaced with test 1 or test 2 or test 3, just click on the add button. Okay, click on OK. See, and it will be added to the list of synonyms. So you can just simply add your own list of synonyms. Okay, so after you have selected the group of synonyms that you want to be replaced, just click on the next button. Okay, so this is the replacement level. Okay, copies to make refers to basically just the number of versions of the articles that you want to create. Okay, next you can select a percentage of words to be automatically replaced. Okay, so meaning based on the synonym list that you saw earlier on, what is the percentage of words that you want to be automatically replaced with the synonyms that are available. Okay, so the recommended percentage level is actually 15%. Okay, of course you can enter a higher level. Okay, but the thing that you need to take note of is it will simply the synonyms or the words will simply be replaced with the synonyms that are available over here. Okay, as you know that synonyms, I mean, it may or may not make much sense when in certain sentences. So, which is why we recommend the 15% level. But of course, it's up to your choice. Okay, so next, click on the next button. Okay, you can enter the keywords that you wish to ignore, meaning the keywords that you do not wish for them to be replaced with the synonyms over here. Okay, so if you have one keyword, for instance, money, just click on add button, and whenever the article has this keyword called money, it will not be replaced by the synonyms that are available. Okay, so that is all for the replace of synonyms action. Okay, so the next feature that you see over here is insert header, middle, and footer. Okay, so and this is for this function action called insert custom text. Okay, so here it allows you, so you click on the insert header checkbox over here. It allows you to add your own paragraph of words. So if you click on the insert header, this paragraph of words will simply be inserted at the top paragraph, which is the first paragraph. Whereas if you click this, it will be inserted in between the article, and of course this will be inserted at the last paragraph. Okay, so this function will allow you to insert your own paragraphs into your articles, and hence making them more unique. Okay, and now finally for the last step. Okay, this is also for the feature insert custom text, and will only show if you have selected this checkbox. Okay, so this feature also allows you to insert your custom text, and it's similar to this step. Alright, it's just that in this step it allows you to choose whether you want it to be in the header, the middle section, or the footer. Okay, whereas this, you can just enter your own the words inside the text blocks. Okay, and it will be randomized, or it will be randomly inserted into your articles. Okay, so this makes everything more random. Okay, so last step is just to click on the process now button. Okay, and as you can see, your articles are being created right now. Okay, so you just have to find of course, especially if you selected the synonyms feature, it will actually take some time, so just let it run, and you will find your articles inside the output folder that you have selected. Alright, so I hope that you get the idea on how to use this piece of software to rewrite your articles, and if you're unsure, do check out the text, the tutorials inside in HTML format. Alright, so do have fun with your article rewriter, and we hope that this software will be able to benefit you greatly. I'll catch you later.